Yeah, you ain't fucking with it.
What, bro? That's hard. He said you ain't fucking with it. Nah, bro. I'm seeing it.
Look.
Right, offensive line, bro. Jaden McDaniel. That name sounds familiar. Who's Jaden McDaniel?
Bro, Jaden McDaniel, bro, don't worry about breaking shit down.
Okay. I'm about to play some online head-to-head Madden.
Play some online head-to-head.
Do you hear that music? Yo, what team should I choose, bro? Any team.
That you got. Choose Washington.
Washington. All right, I got Washington. Jaden Daniels. All right, bet. I'm searching. Let's see, bro. I think I'm going to get it. Oh, no. Oh, I got one too, bro. Oh, I'm loading in faster, though. And my game's about to start up 4 years. It started at the same time. Your game's like lagging or something. I'm just waiting for my person to kill. Alright, I'm gonna turn this.
Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go from just outside our nation's capital.
Hey, I got Christian
Now return coming from the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Ready.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. And a good run there.
I got a good run.
5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and 5.
Yeah, I got it.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniel.
I'm playing against the Denver Broncos. Yeah, I'm streaming it on YouTube. Yo, if you're streaming it, I can watch the stream and like be on Face, so I can have face cam, bro. If you go live, bro, and then you can watch my shit too on the.
One of the easiest ways
Nah,
to
for real though.
these really good pass rushers.
So like you just go live. I've seen you go live before on like
get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible, and sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after.
You go live on like YouTube or.
You doing on Twitch?
Yeah.
I go live on Twitch.
And then you can watch my
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Throwing again, Daniel.
Oh no, I just put it.
And it was intercepted.
I just put it there.
And he's gonna give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll go play action with Nix. Nowhere to go.
Oh,
He's going to be
big sack.
taken down.
Big sack.
If you're going to take a
Big
sack, you
sack.
just can't add to it by taking such a massive
Big
loss
sack.
on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Come on.
Look at made there by Sutton. A pretty good comeback, to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to fourth down.
No, bro, I'm selling. That's enough.
He finds Sutton. And he is going to have the Broncos first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible.
And he's going to take this all the way home. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos.
Sure.
Just a great way to finish off a drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game. And you can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos will take a 7-0 lead.
Yo, cockroach. Yo. Cockroach, bro. Oh.
Good catch.
I know.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz
But you also have
send
to
this
feel it.
one away.
It's come from out there. I mean, where else would it come from?
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Yo, where did it go?
Okay, ready? They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here we go. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Ready? Play action. Here's Daniels. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
It's Snickers, but it's from the trip.
So,
Good job, boy. Check, boy.
Oh, it don't. No.
so backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Get in
No. Serious? No, wait, because why did I see that?
Throwing
No,
now,
I don't think
Daniels.
so.
Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. Will this play like this
I don't think
drive
so.
going backwards? A loss there on 3rd down. A very quick 3-and-out. On 4th down, the Commanders going to send out their veteran Tress Way to punt. The Broncos have Marvin Mims out for the return. And the receiver with a fair catch, taken successfully. And that's where he'll turn it over to the offense.
At the Commanders' 47-yard line.
Now a toss, left side, it's Williams. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here comes Williams on the toss to the right. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold him to a gain of 2. Two minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. 2nd down and 8. Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line. And 4th down is coming up.
Anytime it's 3rd and short, you better account for the running back out of the backfield. And that's exactly what they do here. Great job by the defense, taking him down for a loss. Brings up 4th down.
This was incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion.
Got a
and
little
take
stop.
the ball over on down.
14 right now.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Let's go now.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. Just the lone touchdown in that first half of action. 7-0 is our score. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Here's Traymon Smith on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick 1st down. Throwing. Nix. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Quan Martin. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
60 action. Here we go.
Yet another Alabama back in the lead. This is Brian Robinson. And he finds some space tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. 2nd down and 3.
Come on.
They'll go again with Robinson. And nice work here. He's got the 1st down to about the 30-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
He finds the veteran Ertz. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
From the 1, 2nd and goal.
Ready, ready.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And he will fight his way to the
Go,
end zone.
Sanat.
Ben
Touchdown.
Sinnott, touchdown, Washington. Austin Seibert now for the extra point. The kick
21,
is good, but there are penalty flags down.
Wait,
They
roughing
might
the
have made
kicker.
contact with the kicker too
Yeah,
late.
FaTe is good. My score is 7-7. 1 minute, 28 seconds left in the third quarter.
We're all time, 7
Six.
apiece, and the kick's away.
Oh, that was far.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Oh. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Nix now on 1st and 10.
Let's go. That's defense.
Down he goes.
That's defense. Let's go. Yeah.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He will air this out.
Good.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt, falls incomplete. Now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Let's go. 4th and 17.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
On 4th down, here's Nix. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down.
Tap the 60. Tap. Let's go.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels.
Wrong person.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain.
gosh,
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. A give left side. Here's Williams. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. Play action now. It's Nix. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
You see here, the quarterback, he's flushed out of the pocket right. Certain quarterbacks love turning into runners, but certain quarterbacks remain passers, and I think that's what this guy does so well right here. He remains alive with his arm, finds his running back there in the flat, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good
7-7, fourth quarter, 2 minutes, second and 10. He has the ball.
It'll be second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit
one's
to
close.
the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
He's got room at the 30. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. On second down, it's Knicks.
Come on.
So just under 2 minutes.
That should have been a fool.
Greg and I back.
Yo, someone's doing the screen.
In a moment. This crowd into it now. It's 3rd and 2. They'll drop to throw.
Oh, yeah, he got it.
Look at the big man go. And he
That's cool.
will score. Adam Troutman. Touchdown, Denver.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still
whoever's on stream is about to witness this
so the lead
come
is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Broncos quick. Broncos. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
And he'll get about 5.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Ready, ready?
On second down, it's Daniels. He's got his
I didn't know that open man, bro. I should have given it
nice
to
throw
him.
by the rookie from LSU. He's
That
got
man
his
was
team
open.
first down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels.
Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.
And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. This is taken in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Yo, who's in the stream? Are you watching?
Here's first down. Now Nick's going to look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll throw. It's Nix. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs and just as importantly stop the clock.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw is Nix. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing is Nix. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
He finds his man.
No way I let him get a first down. I was supposed to truck him.
That's their 2nd. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
No.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball down.
No way, bro. Smoked that game.
The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Here comes Will Lutz in a big spot. This a potential game winner.
No way.
No, he missed
No way.
it.
There's actually no way.
Chip shot.
There's no way he missed that ball.
And this game, in all likelihood, is headed to overtime.
There is no way.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. Now he'll run it. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. And a timeout comes. The whistle blows with 3 seconds remaining on the clock. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. Here we go. One final play. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll start start on the ground with Robinson. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
There you go.
And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So as this game's gone on, Mike, this secondary is just continuing to learn, continuing to remember all the different looks this offense has thrown at them. And now it all pays off. Start of overtime, they see one that they recognize, and they jump it, and now they set up their team with a chance to win it here in overtime.
On the give, it's Williams. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. To throw is Nix. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. Third and long. Here's Nix to throw. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Here comes Will Lutz in a big spot. This one to win it in overtime. This one is hooking, and he missed it. No good. Wide to the left. And we will keep going here in overtime. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Now inside the 25. And he's going to go all the way to win it
Let's
here in
go.
overtime. A
Let's go.
terrific job all the way around, especially after
Let's
the
go.
catch, Greg, to take
That's
it to
what
the
I'm
end zone
talking
for a
about.
touchdown.
I'm just so
That's what I'm talking about,
the
Cat.
acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play run after catch.
So it's a win here for the Commanders. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Commanders are winners, as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.
Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out.
It's not Jordan.
And your mouth, come on. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Multiple feds in the state wanna see my knee. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club.
Yeah. What NBA team should I pick?